Welcome back to Brett and Tony Travels, part 3 of our Fiji adventure. Last episode, you saw us on the beach enjoying a late afternoon stroll. That's where we pick up this episode with cave diving, snorkeling, scuba diving, and the end of our wonderful Fiji adventure. So, come along and check out what's on offer. Whoa! Oh, dearie me. Evening, guys. We are heading to dinner. Well, actually, we're heading to, what are we doing?
A kava ceremony.
Oh, nice. How do I look?
You look fantastic. Love it. Very Fijian, that dress.
Ah, yes. I bought it. It's my Fiji dress.
Check out the sunset behind us. Just setting over there, over the headlands. Probably can't see it.
So we've just ordered a Blue Lagoon for Brett and a hibiscus sour made with gin for me. And the sun is just setting. I found this on the way in. It's just beautiful here. We're just about to have a kava ceremony, so we'll take you along for that. And then dinner. So another day done and dusted on the Asawa Island. Not a bad day at all. The weather improved and it was just beautiful. Come and join me, babe. I was just saying what an amazing day we've had here.
Beautiful.
Started off pretty shitty, rain and wind, and we're thinking, oh God. But now it's just amazing. The village tour was awesome.
It was awesome.
That was really lovely. And then the scuba diver, what was it, scuba introductory course.
Just scubaing around the bottom of the pool. It was fun.
Oh, what did we find?
Oh, crab in the corner. Sand crab in the
This
corner.
big sand crab in the corner of the pool. And yeah, so we're going to do a kava ceremony now and then dinner. So I've ordered you the Blue Lagoon.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
So excuse me friend, I would like to welcome you once again to our welcoming kava ceremony this afternoon. Nambo.
Brisbane, Australia. Three claps.
High tide or low?
High tide.
High tide.
High tide.
You have to clap and say bulla.
Bula.
Bula.
Down the hatch, baby. School. School.
Bula.
3 claps.
Been a big day.
Yeah, I'm a bit knackered. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Go home with a couple of nightcaps.
Cave diving and then, or cave snorkeling and then scuba dive. So not too many nightcaps.
Sounds like a big day.
Okay,
All right,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Here's the menu, bud.
I'm full. I had so much dinner last night. I'm still so full.
You probably should have something. What's something special?
Oh,
Oh, what is that?
I'm so full. Like I've got lobster scrambled eggs for breakfast. Oh, kill me now.
Just push it in.
Oh, I have to have chili scrambled. I mean, lobster scrambled eggs. Oh my God.
You have to have it because you won't get that at home. Yeah, I'm just going to go the bacon your way. I'm going to have poached this morning.
Poached eggs.
Poached eggs. Okay.
And it's such a shitty view.
Yeah, it's a shocking view. Shocking view.
Big breakfast, babe.
Yeah, it was a big breakfast. Oh, geez, I could get used to this.
Yeah, you could get used to that.
Sure could.
Do I just rock you?
Oh,
Okay, just remember we've got snorkeling in half an hour. No. Such a specimen, standing there in his pink flamingo swimming shorts, his nashi and his Fiji hat, which doesn't cover his nose. Man in the wild struts through the water. So, behind us, deep negotiations going on with the cave owner, so it appears. Apparently there's quite a few people in the caves already from, I don't know, somewhere else, and it appears that they're deep in negotiations as to when we can go in and if we can go in.
the negotiations were very intense there for a while. Anyway.
So there's 6 different villages on this island, I think, and so another village runs the caves and gets the money from the caves. Anyway, there's another shell market here, which the ladies from the local village put on, and we obviously went yesterday. It is a bit of a shame though that a lot of their stuff is imported. It's actually not made here, which is something that, you know, we would completely support, but it's all unfortunately imported. So yeah, we bought something yesterday at the local village, so we've supported them, but it's just stunning here as well. Really excited to go into the caves. We've got, I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's some steps going up, and 2 caves I think, or 3, I don't know. But anyway, hopefully the negotiations are ending well. We've added a couple of photos to the video just to show you how stunning this place really is. Because, let's be honest, our video footage doesn't quite do it justice. Between the shaky GoPro, the foggy lens, and us really just trying to keep our head above water and multitask. A cinematic masterpiece, it's not. Once we'd taken the plunge, the water was crystal clear and super refreshing. Like cold enough to wake up your soul, but still nice enough that you didn't instantly regret your life choices. And what an absolutely breathtaking location. History, and sitting on the rock that Brooke Shields filmed Blue Lagoon on, which was kind of cool, we headed into Cave 2. Now this was a big one, and oh boy, we had to duck our heads, swim a few meters, and pop up into this tiny dark air pocket. It was a little daunting, I'm not gonna lie. But once we actually got our bearings and swam over to like a little platform, we actually could start to see as our eyes adjusted. While it was pitch black, there was a tiny little bit of light coming from a couple of people's head torches. The cave was absolutely enormous. We ended up swimming all the way to the end with the guide and back again, which was just, like I said, just an amazing experience. But yep, as we came in, we had to go out exactly the same way. But once you were out of the cave, you actually got to understand just what an amazing experience it was. Would I do it again? In an absolute heartbeat. And for anyone heading out to the Asawas, please make sure you put this on your to-do list. great. That was fantastic. Alright, back to the resort.
Check that out.
Oh, we just had such a... Oh, what a ride back from the cave. Seriously, we came around the outside,
Yeah,
the open side of the island. It's pretty rough, but we were in a big boat. It was great. Oh, we saw turtles. Oh, we're naked now.
And look at the colour of the water. It's just incredible. Okay, so we do lunch. And then
We need to figure out what time it is because we've got a scuba at 1:30.
yeah, we'll scuba diving 1:30. Have lunch first and then scuba diving. Okay.
Tell you what, we are so blessed. Here we are on another boat, just Brett and I. Private boat. Leaving from the other side of the island with Pedro.
Hula!
And we're going scuba diving, peoples. Woohoo! It is just beautiful. King of the world! Oh, turtle! Turtle, turtle!
Oh, the big turtle!
Big turtle! I think so, I don't know. Looks like we're heading to that island, babe. So what sort of fish are we likely to see out here?
Mostly only reef fish.
Reef fish?
Angelfish, Nemo, butterfly fish, the normal reef fish that on the top. The name of this dive site is called Buambua Reef.
Bora Bora Reef.
Buambua. That's the name of this small island right here, Buambua. Right? The main reason we're choosing this site is mainly because equalizing.
Oh,
So
okay.
what I'll do is I'll put the anchor down. We'll use the line to go down to
Yep.
it. Nicely controlled for us. Okay? Yeah. Once you get to the bottom, everywhere visibility is a bit low because of the bad weather we just had. So visibility will be about 10 meters, 10 to 12 meters. And remember, Fiji time. The reef and the fish are not going anywhere. Right? This is not the American race, amazing race. Right? This is the Fiji race. So we'll take our time swimming.
Pedro, our guide, was an absolute legend. So we donned the gear, which took a while. It was so heavy, I literally couldn't get off the seat. Pedro, poor thing, had to pick me up, put me on the side of the boat, and off we went. So this was Brett's first open water dive. And again, I was certified back in university, but haven't really done any scuba diving since. So I treated it as if it was my first one as well. As we headed down the anchor rope, my main concern was equalization. I do have a problem equalizing my ears, and I guess that kind of held me back a little bit. But once we hit the bottom, I was equalized. You just could not catch me. I absolutely loved it. The visibility, though, was a bit of a disappointment, and the coral bleaching as well. Oh, that was the best scuba diving. We were under 45 minutes. It was so good. Hoping that you can see that. Anyway, so this is tonight's menu. So we've got, let's see if I can show you. We've got smoked salmon bites, creamy cauliflower soup. So this is for Brett because I'm having the seafood. Oh my goodness. This is a seafood platter for one. I think he was caught today from the village. This is incredible. Brett doesn't eat crustaceans, so guess what? This is all mine. I'm so excited. I got, what is it? Bug, lobster, crab. Yum. Oh. Okay, I'm going in.
So out of 10.
Well, I haven't got to the crab yet, but it's going well so far. Good morning. We have woken up to another beautiful day in paradise here. It's our last day here, so I'm heading down to check out. We've got a snorkeling trip planned at 10:30, lunch at 12:30, and then we're on the 2 o'clock plane out of here. So yeah, a shame to leave here, but we have been chatting about whether or not we come back for maybe my 50th. Here we are again, off on another adventure. We're going snorkeling. Smitty's is our tour guide. Hola! Another beautiful day.
So how was your last snorkel? Well, it is. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to get out. It's too nice. It's too nice. I don't want to get out.
Yeah. Well, we might have time to do a bit of a snorkel around the other side, if you want.
Depends on how rough it is.
Yeah.
After our last snorkel, we headed back to the room, packed up, and got ready to say goodbye to an island that really gave us so much joy. Here comes the plane.
Okay, so here we are, taking off with a new pilot.
Co-pilot Tony. With a bird's eye view sitting in the co-pilot seat, we taxied to the top of the hill, gave it all she got, and away we went, hurtling down the grass runway, which was extremely bumpy. I was a bit worried about the suspension at one stage. And then just as we got to the end, we lifted, and it was a bit daunting actually when the pilot said over the headset, "Come on, get up." We flew low for a while and then obviously gained some height, which made my heart rate come back to normal again. But it was just beautiful leaving the island and seeing the ocean below. About 5 minutes into the flight, after some chit-chat with the pilot, he actually said to me, "Do you want to have a fly?" I said, "Are you serious?" How could I not say yes to that opportunity? So I pulled my seat forward, took a big deep breath, and gave it a whirl. It's not as difficult as one thinks, although I was certainly not landing or taking off. Again, what an amazing opportunity to have, and what a spectacular location. just the coolest thing. Sitting next to the co-pilot, and he goes, "You want to fly?" I'm like, "Holy shit, really?" So I like flew it, I don't know, for like 5 minutes. Anyway, that was so cool. Bula. And we had the Australian Air Force flying 1,000 meters below us. They were doing surveillance, so that was so awesome. Oh, all right, back in now at the carriage sale, waiting for our luggage, and then off to the Sofitel. Woohoo! So we've arrived back, and Brett couldn't wait to get in the pool. We've scored the cabana right next to the pool bar, of course. Just caught up with Romeo, and Romeo is getting us some cocktails. That's our cabana for happy hour, and he's in the pool. We're trying to find Damien and Fiona. They've gone back to the room, so that's all right. They'll be back soon. Damo, same. Anywho, I think I'm going to get the body wet. All right, so we need to meet Fee in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It's going to take us 5 minutes to walk to the lobby. So, changed, no time for a shower, and we're going.
That's it. Okay.
Okay. Cool. All right, quick change, and this is the outfit.
She's wearing. She looks great.
We changed from the bikinis into dinner attire, and we're now walking the long walk back to the lobby to meet up with Damo and Fee, and we're going to jump on the Bulla bus and head to Port for Italian. Yes. So that'll be good. I seriously don't know how much more we can eat. I'm busting at all seams.
Bulla! Yeah, we have eaten so much this week, it's just ridiculous.
But that's what you do on holiday, right?
And the food has been so good.
So, last dinner.
You haven't had a bad meal yet, really, have you?
No. Yeah, maybe. So on the Bulla bus, heading to the port.
Bulla! Hi, Fee.
Hey.
Oh, she didn't call you dickhead.
Hola.
So look at this, we've literally just come out of dinner, and the whole centre of the Dinner Port have these lights. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, you guys are sweating.
I know.
You guys are seriously sweating. Hello.
Bulla.
Australia.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Fabulous. Oh, so 7 days done and dusted in Fiji. We had such an amazing time. Bit sad to go home, but we have to go back to reality. I've got Pilates tomorrow morning at 5:30, and Brett's got to go to work.
Yes.
All right, let's go check in.
This is near the airport. Let's check in.
All right, so we've arrived home.
Welcome home, mate.
Thanks, honey. Mwah. All right, so home, James, and
Red wine in the pool, I think.
a red wine in the pool. Wow. Okay.
Let's do that.
All right. See ya. Bye. Thank you so much for watching Brett and Tony Travels. The last 7 days in Fiji have just been magic. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.